Hello lovelies, I'm back with a styling video with that silk top lace front wig that I purchased about a week ago. If you want to see how I went from this to this, stay tuned. Here's the unit in its natural state. It has been shampooed and conditioned using silicone mix and left out to dry overnight on a mannequin head. First things first, section off the hair. I started in the back area and I broke that off into two subsections, and then I brushed out the hair and started the flat iron process. One thing that I did in the back was I turned up the flat irons to about 420 to about 440 degrees, and the reason why I did that is I wanted the back area to be a little bit more silkier because this is where you get the tangles and everything. So I turned up the flat irons in order to get the back area bone straight. Now as I got to the middle to the side sections of the hair, what I did was I turned down the flat irons because I wanted to keep that texture so to blend in really well with my natural hair. Using different temperatures on the hair does affect the way the texture does look. So if you want more of a silkier texture, more bone straight, you definitely want to use a higher heat. If you want something a little bit more textured or kinky, you definitely use less heat. This hair, no matter what temperature I used, straightened really well. It had a very great luster. Now the top portion of my head, I used bigger sections. I also turned down the flat irons to about 320 to 360 degrees in order to straighten the hair, to get some of that puffiness out, but at the same time keep those kinks. Now, due to me turning down the flat irons, I did have to do a few more passes at the root area due to I was using a lower temperature. But the hair still flattened very well. It didn't take me longer to flatten the hair because I turned it down. Instead of the hair being bone straight like the back area, it was more of a relaxed, kinky straight. Here's one side straightened and the other not. For my hair and leave out, it's been shampooed, conditioned, and flat twisted down and air dried. Next, I applied the Chi Total Protection, which is a 3-in-1 UV and thermal damage protection, and also premature color fading. Work the product in. Now for straightening my hair, I had the flat irons to about 340 degrees, and I just went through section by section and straightened my hair. Don't be alarmed, the smoke coming off the flat irons is from the product I used in order to protect my hair. So I'm not burning off my hair. the unit completely straightened with my leave out. Here's the unit in a ponytail. Excuse the back, a piece of my cap was hanging out on the side. It wound up getting pretty late, so I decided to wrap the hair. I usually don't go to bed with my units, but I just wanted to try something different. So I wrapped the hair. I used a spandex cap around the hair, turned inside out, so I wouldn't have that line in the hair that's stitched into the cap. And I did that so that throughout the night, me tossing and turning in bed, the scarf wouldn't come off and the hair would unravel. On to the curls. I achieved these curls by using a curling wand. I just happened to pick up a curling wand from TJ Maxx. The cool thing about this curling wand is it has a 3-head attachment, so they're interchangeable. For these curls, I used an 1.5 inch barrel. Now, to achieve those water wave or wave curls, what you want to remember is you want to curl or wrap the hair around the barrel away from your face. Now for this side, I decided to have the first 2 curls laying on my face or towards my face, so I actually curled the first 2 rows of hair towards my face. As of right now, I am totally satisfied with this unit. It curls like a dream. It blends in very well with my natural hair, and I'm not having any problems with tangling or matting or anything like that. I will be uploading a video of how to wear this unit without any leave out for those who do not like applying heat to their hair. I will be posting updates on this hair, so comment, rate, and subscribe so you can get those videos. And as always, stay lovely and bye-bye!